Hello, everyone. This is Keith coming at you with my NFL Week 10. We're on Week 10 now. Week 10 predictions for the 2021 NFL season. I had a hideous week. I went 7 and 7 straight up, and you know what? I'm gonna just do the straight up picks. All right. Listen, Vegas, cool. Spreads, great. I haven't had the best track record with them, and a lot of the times I'm squeezing this video out to begin with because I have a very busy schedule at the moment. Let's go ahead and we'll get this started though. But yeah, awful week last week. Week 10, bad start too. For the record, my record right now is going into this week, I was 84 and 52. Ravens lost. I didn't get this out before Thursday, but I did pick Baltimore to win like 97% of everyone else on Yahoo Sports. All right. It wasn't hard to predict Baltimore winning this game, and they didn't. Shocking. Next up, we have Atlanta at Dallas. Let's try to write this ship. I'm going to go Dallas here. Horrible game against Denver. Burn the tape. Just burn it. You're going up against Atlanta, a team they should really win fairly easily. I mean, I'm not going to say the Falcons are going to get blown out, but this will be like a 30-20 type of game. So go Dallas here. Next game, and you know what? I hate to say it because my bias is coming in here, but in a negative way. Saints at Titans. Tennessee's not running the table. I don't care how easy their schedule looks for the rest of the year. It's not happening. I've picked against Tennessee in every single game. I picked against them against Buffalo, Kansas City, Indianapolis, and the Rams. And every single week they prove me wrong. So, do I pick them this week? No, I don't. Do I want to? Yes. I don't have the guts to do it. Listen, Derrick Henry being out and Julio Jones now being out is a big deal. I know the Saints don't have Winston or even Kamara. I understand that, but listen, I have rooted for this team for years. I want to believe in them. I'm almost there to believing in them. But it always happens because national media finally saw on national TV that Tennessee's a good football team, and you know what everyone's doing? Everyone is drinking the Tennessee Titan Kool-Aid. Everyone's drinking the Titans Kool-Aid because of that Sunday night game. Let's be honest here. Yeah, Tennessee earned that game. But if it weren't for two fluky plays, Tennessee probably loses that game. I'm not trying to undercut Tennessee here, but this is the type of game that they typically lose. When everyone finally starts paying attention to them and everyone is like, oh wow, this team is actually pretty good. They might be Super Bowl contenders. It's going to be interesting. Then they have games like this. A loss to the Saints, 23-21. A loss to the Saints, 23-21. I'm confident. And I want them to prove me wrong. I really do. I want them to prove me wrong here. Because I know they're a good football team. But as a Titans fan, you learn. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Rant done. Pick the Saints. Jags at Colts, yeah, give me a break. Give me Indy here. Indy steamrolls this team. 31-13. Browns at Patriots. This game is about as even as you can get. And listen, I just don't believe in the Patriots. Listen, I don't. I just don't. They have one impressive win, and that's against the Chargers. The Chargers haven't exactly looked like world beaters recently. They haven't. They have fallen back down to earth. The Patriots took advantage of it, and the Patriots' other 4 wins have come against Carolina, Houston, and the Jets twice. Some of the worst teams in the league. So, and some of the worst offenses in the league at that. And I know they've been close. I know they gave the Bucks a fight. I know they gave the Cowboys a fight. But every team shows up to play. For the most part. I mean, look, Detroit honestly should have beaten Baltimore. But they didn't. Listen, I'm not saying New England's a bad team. I'm just saying I need to see more. If they beat Cleveland here, it'll prove it to me a little more. Cleveland doesn't have Chubb, but I'm still going to roll with the Browns here by a score of 23-17. Bills at Jets. Yeah, I like Buffalo to rebound here. 31-17 over the Jets. Buffalo should rebound here nicely. Detroit at Pittsburgh. Interesting game. Big Ben is out. But I'm going to stick with Pittsburgh. Big Ben is on the COVID list, but I'm going to stick with Pittsburgh. Listen, the Lions just aren't that good. If there's any week for Big Ben to be on the COVID list, this is the week to do it. Tampa at Washington. Yeah, go Tampa here. Tampa wins 38-17 over Washington. It's a lost season out there. It's unfortunate. Carolina at Arizona. Cam is not playing from what I've heard. And Arizona is just rolling on all cylinders right now. Go with the Cardinals here. 32-21 over Carolina. I got a couple of upsets here for you. Vikings at Chargers. I'm picking Minnesota. Listen, they've been close and they have not been blown out. The Chargers are sliding. They are sliding down. They barely eked out a win against Philadelphia last week, and now they get the Minnesota Vikings here. I'm going to go Minnesota in an upset. Next up, Eagles at Broncos. I'm doing it again. I'm picking the upset. I'm going to go Philadelphia here in an upset against Denver. Denver played out of their damn minds last week. I don't think it happens 2 weeks in a row. Seahawks at Packers. Even with Russell Wilson back, I got to go with Green Bay right now with the way they're playing. Regardless, that I know they didn't have Aaron Rodgers last week against Kansas City, but with Aaron Rodgers in the lineup, this is a completely different team. They should get the win against this weak Seahawks defense. Chiefs at Raiders. I like these two teams to split. And I think the Raiders get the first one here at home. Listen, the Chiefs, I just don't believe in them. I don't. They look terrible. Even when they win, they look terrible doing it. So go Raiders here. And then last but not least, Rams at Niners. The Niners again with another primetime game because people think this is a good team, only to get exposed on national television. Go Rams. 30-16 over the Niners. Those are my picks. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.